Hey all, welcome back to this quick update video about the Artnet node that I've been building recently. Now, I have not been sitting still in the past couple of weeks. I've actually been working on some updates on the software and on the hardware side of the Artnet controller to try and improve this thing as much as possible, which is going along quite nicely. And in this video, I wanted to quickly update you guys on some new software improvements that the node will be receiving and that you also will be receiving regarding the LED types that are supported, as well as the channel modes that the software now supports. So, without further ado, let's get right into this. So, as you all probably know by now, as you've been using the Artnet node, is that there is obviously a 3 and a 4 channel mode, which has been working pretty well over the last period. So we can quickly test this by checking the enable static color mode, and we can see that the RGB channel mode is lighting up pretty nicely. I hope you can see this. So this is a normal WS2812 strip that works right from the get-go. Now, most of the controllers, not some of the early ones, they still need to be updated, but most of the controllers that I shipped out also have RGBW mode enabled. So as you can see, the white channel now appeared here. So let's see, we do a nice blue color with half a white channel. We restart. Let's be sure to switch the LED strips around. And as you can see, now the RGBW strip lights up perfectly. And now we got a nice blue color. Now, I recently also added a new LED type as well as a new color channel type. So I'll first show you the new LED type, which is support for the APA102 and the SKI6812 LED strips. Basically the LED strips that have a clock line instead of only a data line. So once we go switch to the APA102 style, these LEDs usually don't have different channel modes, only RGB. So all of our channel color options disappear, but as we press save, we can see a dimly lit APA102 style LED lighting up. So this has been an improvement. So this basically means that in the future software and hardware versions, the controller will actually support basically every kind of LED strip, which is a major improvement and a good step in the right direction. But now, obviously, there's one last mode that we have to check, which is the RGB CCT LED strip, which is basically an RGB strip that has dual white color. For that, I will switch the power supply to 24 volts. So I'll be right back in a sec. Let's see what happens when we try and set the channel mode to the 5-channel LED strip. Now, as you can see, the WS2805 LED strip, which has a dual tone white LED in there, also lights up. Now we can double check this by setting the RGB to 0 and playing around with the white channel levels. So as you can see, white channel 1 actually fires up a nice warm white color, and when setting the other white channel, we can actually see a very nice and cold white color coming off of the LED strip. And obviously this works as a static color, but this also works when using your favorite VJS software like this, for example. So I've set up a different LED strip for each of the different outputs. So we got the 5, the 4, the 3, and the APA102 LEDs in here. Only right now the 5-channel LED strip is connected because it's the only one that runs on 24 volt. But as you can see, we are receiving data from our Resolume, and it corresponds with the motion on the LED strip, which is beautiful. Now let's switch up to 5-volt LED strips again, and we can check the other ones. Right, so as you can see, the 4 and the 3-channel modes now also work. Now, an interesting feature of the current implementation is that whenever you set the node to the 5-channel color mode, it actually corresponds with the 3 and the 4-channel modes as well. As soon as we switch to the 4-channel LED strips, we can see that only the 4-channel mode lights up correctly, and the 3-channel mode doesn't really correspond with the colors that we set. And then as soon as we set the 3-channel mode, we can see that the 4-channel mode will show some gibberish, but the 3-channel mode LED strip will work perfectly fine. So it's important that you set the correct color channel mode, because the more channels you use, the less LEDs you can output from an output. So be sure to always put your LED strips on the correct channel. And well, then lastly, let's switch up to the APA102 style, because we also want to see that working, of course. And as you can see now, also the APA102 style LED lights up with the Artnet data that we're sending. So this update will still require some polishing, together with a new hardware revision that's coming out in the coming weeks. So keep updated. I'll share a link down below where you can already download the update for your Artnet controller. Please let me know if you find any bugs or any behavior or anything that you might like to see improvement on, or doesn't really work well. And yeah, I hope to see you guys around in the future.